Good day, since it could be evening, morning, or afternoon. This is Karin Lanning from the YMCA of Greater Michiana, and I'm here by myself today doing a little bit of strength and conditioning. It's an hour-long class, but feel free to stop whenever it's good for you. Come back to it later. I am going to post a copy of my notes once the link gets added, so you can look at that, and you can always just change things and focus on what you want to focus on. But this gives you a good start. Put on the music that motivates you, and most of all, have fun and know what your goal is for the workout. Mine is going to be some lower heart rate training. So I will be taking some of the lower options, but I'll give you a couple demos for the high options. Just do what's right for your body. If you've got weights, grab those. If you've got a bar, grab that. And if you don't have any of those things, you can do all of this work with your body weight, but really focus on the muscle groups that we're working on. And most of all, have fun, and I'll see you again next week. So let's get started. Tracker, now's the time to get it started. I like to do toe tap. If you prefer to run in place, feel free. If you want it low impact, come right here. I'm going to get a little low dog. Remember, we got 5 minutes to get warmed up. It's going to help us loosen up our joints. Our blood flowing. And I want you to do what's right for your surroundings and your body. Alright, keep with those toe taps if you've got them. If you've got a bench or a little table you want to tap, that's fine. Let's go to jacks. So you can come here and do a low impact jack. Which we call a tap. If you want more heart rate, you're going to take those hands overhead. Now, if you want to get into that impact, let's bend the knees, and you're going to take those toes and turn them out slightly so you can sink in and really start to get the glutes warmed up. Keep it going. Now you might wonder why these arms are the way they are. These are body attack taps and jacks. This is the fastest way to get your arms up to that nice V position. If you want a little bit stronger look, give me those. Alright, take the feet wide. Let's squat. Now our core is engaged. We're sinking our hips back and down. Now your range is going to depend on how your body feels. You might take the hips just above knees, but those knees are opening because you're squeezing those muscles on the side of your glutes, those medius muscles. And if you want more, you can give me a little jump. If you want something in between, give me a squat and a squeeze up to your toes. You choose. 10 seconds. Remember, you feel that weight in the heels. Core is tight. Last one. Skaters. Now, low impact skaters. Brace that core still. You want your hips and your shoulders to stay facing forward. Those arms help to keep our heart rate up. We're bending our knees. And we can go low. We can also jump. And go as wide as you can safely. Placing that foot on the outside. Feel those gluteus medius muscles really starting to warm up with this lateral work. 10 seconds. And then it's everybody's favorite warm-up, burpees. Now remember, there's lots of options. So pick what's right for you. You can take a low impact burpee. That's a squat, hands down, step, step. Back up, squat, and lift. You can make it a little faster. You can add a jump. You can add a push-up and a jump. Whatever's right for you. If you don't want to get down to the floor, 2 leg lifts out wide, and then a big squat. 20 seconds. Chest stays lifted, hips go back. Core is always engaged. Down, reach. Get ready, grab your weights. Bar, whatever is right for you, heels under hips. Big shoulder roll back, deadlift, down, pull. Now I'm gonna stay in it to get more work out of it. But it's up to you. Anytime you want, you come up, take a breather, and then come right back to it. Now I'm gonna turn to the side. We want our hips back. We want our elbows driving up to the ceiling. And we've got a nice neutral spine. Five seconds. Now we got a 15-second break. And then we come into our first cardio. We're back to the toe taps. If you want, you run. Totally up to you. All right. Core tight. Tap. Remember, if you've got something tall, you're going to gently tap those toes up to it. You move as fast as you want. You can put it on turbo if you feel like it. Remember, my goal is to keep my heart rate pretty steady throughout this whole hour. Now our next segment after our break is going to be back to those deadlifts. I'm going to grab my dumbbells just so that you can see. Doesn't matter what you have at home. You do what's right for you. All right, 15-second breather. We want to take those heels underneath our hips. Nice shoulder roll to set up good posture. Core engaged. Plates to the front. Drop it to the knees. Pull it up. Now elbows are leading the way. Our chest is staying lifted. Our eye gaze is 4 to 5 feet in front of us. You can do a little more if you're taller than me. Keep squeezing those shoulder blades right back to the spine. Seconds, guys. Remember, if you need to, you come up. We're pressing heels to the floor. Woo, little breather. We're going to come back to those toe taps or a jog if that's what you prefer. Take your pick. You want more in a jog? Heels up and back, or knees up in front. All right, we're going to grab the heels underneath your hips, ready to go. If you got your bar weights ready, head to it. Shoulder roll, set that position, drop and squeeze. We are bending our knees slightly. We hinge at the hips. Now pay attention to your spine. It doesn't move. It stays in that neutral position as we hinge forward. Seconds. Woo! Bar down, bend the knees. Get ready, we got our cardio. If you need to, hydrate. Gotta keep those cells healthy. You know I love to hydrate. If you're like me, you struggle with hydrating throughout the day. But we try. Keep it moving. Sometimes I'm going to sing because I changed up the playlist today. We got another round of deadlifts. Woo! All right. I'm going to take it wide on this one. Taking my heels still under hips. Big shoulder roll, core tight, and drop. Drag that bar along the body. Squeeze the shoulder blades to the spine. Knees bend, hips hinge. Let me just give you a little side profile. So we want to stick the hips back and squeeze them forward. It's intentional. We're not just going through the motions. We're feeling the movement. Feel those glutes squeeze. Feel your shoulder blades. Pinching that spine, keeping the chest lifted. Woo! Knees bend as that bar goes down. Get ready, we're going to have toe taps again. Now I'm taking some weight off because I know that my upright rows, I'll need less weight. Good. The song is talking about never going home, but we've been home a lot. I'm ready to get out of the home and get to the gym and see all my friends. I miss you guys so much. All right, little breather. Get your weights ready or your bar ready for upright rows. Remember, you can still do this with weights. I'm going to show that option first. Set stance, elbows wide. You're pulling those weights up. Chest is lifted. We want to be tall and proud with our posture. Woo. Squeeze those elbows out wide. Feel the muscles pull right back. All right, this time for cardio and down. That's what gives those calf muscles a little breather. Otherwise, you're on your toes a lot. It can be really hard on your calf muscles. Remember, if you're taking this low impact option, I want you to bend that knee so you're getting low and you're loading up that quad muscle. But don't forget the glutes. You got to be squeezing there too. So much to think about to get the most out of your workout. We're going to come back to those upright rows after our break. Woo! Standing tall, heels under hips, hands about some distance from thighs. A little shoulder roll. Bring that bar up the body. Right towards the chest. Elbows go wide. You should feel that bar moving up and down the body. This is exactly what your clean and press should start and finish like. So, bar against the belly, elbows wide on the way up and down. I want you really to focus on that for our next segment when we work on the clean and press. 10 seconds, standing tall still. Woo! All right. You need a little more weight on the bar for your clean and press. Fix it partly now. Otherwise, get ready. We got jacks again for cardio. I had to find the beat there. She hit the floor. So we got low, low. Let's get a little lower, yes, and do it with the song. I've been in a lot of baggy sweatpants lately. Uh-oh. So we got low, 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 low. Set those hips back and down. Woo! All right. Good. Clean and press. Grab that bar. I'm going to just angle myself. Shoulders back and down. Core tight. Elbows out wide. Squat under. I'm going slow. I want you to catch the form. Right to the collarbone. As you stand, the elbows come out wide. Up, under, press through the heels. Catch at the collarbone. I'm still skimming that bar along the body. That makes it efficient. So when we move faster, we are safe. Sink back. It's a half squat, 2 of them, for each clean and press. Elbows wide. 5 seconds. All right. We're going to come back to those jacks. Yep. The heart rate's up. So you decide. If you're wearing a tracker and you're in the red and you don't want to be there, take it right here with me. If you need more, you could always give me air jacks. But knees bend as we land. faster than me, maybe you tried videotaping yourself so that you can see that your bar is where it's supposed to be. You're going at the same speed as me. It makes it really easy to see where your form is. That's what we do as instructors. We videotape so that we can get it right. Keep working at it. Sink the hips, drive through the heel, and press through the heel of the hand up to the ceiling. One more. Woo. Bend those knees, put that bar down. Jacks are coming back. Maybe too soon. Woo! We could be superheroes. I'm hoping you're warm by now. I sure am. You should find that you get a decent amount of cardio in this workout while you do your strength training. If you run half marathons, 5Ks, this is going to help you be faster. You're building endurance for those muscles. Woo! All right. Rear deltoid flies. Shoulders are going to come back and down. Heels under hips. You're going to hinge, and you're going to have slight bend in those elbows. You pull out wide. Now, your upper body does not move. Everything from shoulders down is still. Elbows stay in line with the chest. We are doing it with control. Squeezing those shoulder blades up to the spine. Woo! Oh. Core stays tight. Woo! Now I bit off a little more than I could chew on that one. I'm gonna just help myself out here. All right, we've got squats for our next cardio. Hips back and down. You might make them squat jumps. Land softly on the ball of your feet with your knees bent to help absorb that impact. If you don't want to jump, but you want a little more, you squeeze everything on the back side of your body as you lift up. We're still pushing those hips back and down. You're somewhere in between. Don't stop, don't stop. You can always grab a chair and you can practice giving it a little kiss. So stick it back and down. That keeps your knees nice and safe. Take your break. All right, we're going to come back to those rear deltoid flies. Knees bent, hinge, squeeze, control. Make them quality reps. Fast doesn't necessarily mean fitter. You're pressing heels into the floor, feeling that heat work up the back side of your body. You're pinching right here. This is where you're pinching. As you squeeze, you hit all those back muscles. 10 seconds. Woo! One more. All right. Are we ready for squats again? Yay! Now I'm just going to move some things because we're going to have chest flies next after our squats. Squat. Now, remember when we're squatting, running, we're shifting back. Now we've done quite a few squats. You can change your positioning. You can make it more of a wider squat, plie style. Sink back. You want to keep the chest lifted. And if you're making it a plie, like in bar, you're giving that tailbone a little tuck. You can even work them here. You choose, right? You can still jump. Everything's coming up aces. Woo! All right, little breather. Come on down to the floor. I wanted to do it without the bench today. So you can see you can still do chest flies on the floor. Slight bend in those elbows. Core is turned on. Shoulder blades are down and locked in place. Hands are roughly at chest positioning. So if your hands are way up here by your shoulders, that's what you're working instead of your chest. Now, when you're pulling those weights up, I want you to squeeze right here so you're squeezing, doing this nice big bear hug. That's how we up that intensity. You guys take your breather. I'm getting one more in. Remember, we've got squats. Oh, we got Princess, the old black cat. Squats, here we go. Woo, knees are opening. I'm taking just a nice middle of the road stance. You do what's right for you. You jump if you want. You could even pulse those squats if you really felt inclined. Just pulsing right here. I'm not inclined, but you've got 19 seconds left to do that if you want. 10 seconds. We're going to come back to those chest flies again. You decide how you want to do it. If you are pregnant and doing a workout with me for these chest flies while you're on your back, make sure you find something to angle yourself. Core is tight, shoulders back and down. So you want to feel your chest lifted, core engaged, slight bend in those elbows. Hinge at the sternum as you squeeze to lift. The breathing is an inhale and an exhale. All right. Who's up for more squats? I'm going to just pulse for a little while. If you feel like doing a little single leg work, you could do some single leg squats. Keep that front knee open. Totally up to you. I want you to know you got lots of options. Do the work that's right for your body. Woo! Keep going, keep going. A heater. 6. Maybe you got to see my son Gabe in the side. You gonna wave to everybody? No. All right, we've got lunges with curls. Now, you can do these any way you want. Big long stride. It can be a single lunge Or you might hold your lunge static and work the curl. Pick what's right for you. Oh, we're pushing that front heel into the floor. Let's try to get a little lower. Oh, we're not going to give up. 10 seconds. Dropping 1 inch. Now we've got skaters for our cardio. Woo. Are we ready? Here we go. Side to side. Get low. Load the legs up. Ankles, knees, hips, all getting work with this lateral movement.
Ladies, all my ladies, wind to the left, sway to the right, drop it down low and take it back high. No, I don't need introduction. Follow my simple instruction. Wind to the left, sway to the right.
I do like simple instructions.
No, I don't need introduction. Follow my simple instruction.
Remember, you can jump.
Oh yeah. On the gas, there's no need to queue.
Woo. All right, we're going to take that lunge to the other side.
Cause I am the boss. Buy anything, I don't care what it costs. Exact like casino, I'm money casino. If you're the Diana Ross.
And get those curls. Remember, single, pulses, or hold the lunge, and work right here. Elbows stay below shoulders. They're still. Drop in if you can, a little bit deeper. Feel that front heel pressing. You should be able to see the front of your shoe. The knee should be right about above your ankle. One more. Woo, weights down. Skaters coming. Skaters, let's go. Take a pig as you want. A nice old wood floor is getting a workout. Not sure how it is at your home, but maybe things aren't perfect for a workout, but we make it happen. 5 seconds. All right. Now we have lunges with overhead extensions for our triceps. Now, your body isn't feeling super spectacular today, and you don't want to do another set of lunges. Come right here. I'm going to pulse my tricep extension. The goal is to keep that weight hidden behind your head. Lots of work for those triceps. If you prefer singles, keeping those elbows up near the forehead, pointing forward, arms like railroad tracks. Remember, you could be lunging. You don't have to follow me here. Right? Even as instructors listen to our bodies. Gotta be safe. Woo! All right. We're gonna come into those skaters again. I'm gonna scooch over here because I'm wearing a nice pattern out on this side. All right. Core tight, let's go. Get low. Hi, Princess Kitty. Really use those arms if you're gonna do do that jump to get that bigger side-to-side movement. But always low and loaded into those legs. I have high hopes for the weather for tomorrow. I need it. We're getting there. Woo, we got tricep extensions again. Maybe that felt too easy and you need to go a little heavier. Don't skip. Remember, drop into that lunge, you're on your other leg, or come here with a split stance. Shoulders back and down, shoulders wide. I'm going to stay with the pulse. And remember, anytime you want, you come here. You can go fast or slow, as long as you're staying in control. And the core is tight. 15 seconds. Woo! I have squirrels being crazy outside of my windows. Woo! Y'all know I'm kind of critter crazy. Oh, get ready, skaters. I'm already starting. There we go. As wide as you want to go. All right, our next segment after our cardio is going to be focused on core and balance. It might seem easy, but it's a great way to work your whole body and find out where you might have some weaknesses on an individual side. 5 seconds, keep those skaters moving. All right, if you want 2 plates, now we're going to balance our weight on our right leg. If there's a slight bend, shoulder roll, elbows to 90. Now, we don't move the hips. We keep them locked in by squeezing our bum. And we lift that leg wide out to the side while we do side raises on the top. Now, the temptation is to lean. That's not what we do. We stand tall and we resist. We lean into the heat on that oblique muscle. Oh my goodness, do you know what this last segment of cardio is? Burpees. They're coming. Keep those elbows right below the shoulders. Last one. Woo! All right. Burpees. Last 4 segments. Brace that core. I'm going to start off low impact. Arms up high, core tight, right side, left side. Squat and reset. Right, left, hips back and down, up. You can add a jump. You can really add a jump, or you can come on down. Now, when you're doing that burpee, we want to be strong. Right here, we're bracing the core. You can jump and lift. Take a quick look to the side. Shoulders above wrist, core tight and engaged. Hips not swooping, but not up. Right there, locked and tight. In and up. All right. Grab those plates again. This time, shift that weight into that left leg. Shoulders back and down. Core engaged. Elbows at 90. Side leg. Now, you'll notice this is a lot harder for me. If you don't know me, I had quite a few surgeries, and I've got a rod and screw through my femur and up through my hip on this side. That leg is a little shorter, it's a little harder. So if you're like me and things aren't quite the same on each side, do the best you can. It might be a tap and a pull back in. Out and in. But remember, we want to keep the head lifting towards the ceiling. Core tight. Hi, princess. You don't get my husband, you get the cats today. Woo! 15-second break. Come on, little girl. I'll be right back. Burpees are coming. Don't eat. Get up, get your burpees. Shift those legs back and down. If you want to get that push up, you choose. Speed it up if you want. Woo. All right, we got another bit of core and balance work. Grab those plates, heels back and down, shift that weight, squeeze. It's a cobra squeeze, so if you're familiar with yoga, think cobra, shoulders back and down, you pull those knuckles up to the ceiling while you lift that leg. You're focused on the butt and the hamstrings. That standing leg is slightly bent.
I can't stop this feeling.
You can always touch your toe down, but try to fight with me to hold that balance.
Girl, you just don't realize what you do to me.
5. Woo!
Everything's alright.
Hooked on a feeling of burpees. They're coming. Let's go.
Lips as sweet as candy. Its taste is on my mind. Girl,
Remember, you've got options.
for another cup of wine. Got a bug from you, girl, but I don't need a cure. I just stay offended if I can for sure. All the good love, when we're all alone, keep it up, girl.
Ah. All right. Leg lifts with cobras on the other side. Shoulders back and down. Palms face the front. Bend that knee. Tip forward. And squeeze. Woo! Now, if you're trying to challenge yourself, you're really trying to lift those knuckles up high with that heel. That back leg is straight and the toe is pointed.
Turn me on. What kind of feeling?
Oh, you should be feeling that standing leg working. Every muscle from the foot up, stabilizing for balance.
What kind of feeling?
Woo!
Like you're in love.
That was an eye roll at myself.
What kind of feeling?
My pony's gone awry. We got burpees coming. Let's go. Last round of burpees. Make them your best.
Got me loving in the morning. Got me singing in the pouring rain.
Sink into those heels if you're with me right here. Sink low. Spring up. Woo, get ready. We've got 10 minutes of core.
I'ma be honest, I cannot stay down, losing my balance.
Elbows directly below shoulders. Hover. Core tight. Knees down. Toes tucked under. Level 1. Stay here if that's right for you. If you're looking for the next level, one leg up. Hips stay still. Shoulders are level and still. If you want a little more, take that other leg. Keeping those hips level, shift forward. Your shoulders are swinging back. And your butt is moving. Can we breathe? Knees down. Alright, we got mountain climbers. Same thing. If mountain climbers aren't for you, stay in a hover again. Otherwise, hands below shoulders. You can tap slow. Drive those knees up. Keep the hips level. And the shoulders. Run it if you want, but not if your butt goes higher. Shoulders are back and down and engaged. Hands down, core tight, glutes squeeze, forehead to the hands, shoulders back and down. Point those toes, squeeze every muscle in your leg. Swim them. Swimmer legs. Try to lift the whole leg up off the floor. You might not get there. That's all right. We're trying. Point those toes. Straighten those legs and really feel the heat. Hamstrings, glutes, lower back.
I'ma be honest, I cannot stay down, I'm losing my balance. Got me running in circles around you to please you. I do what I need to. So pardon my manners, just something about you turns me to a savage.
Almost. We're going to come into our side hovers, our side planks. Elbow below shoulder, knee in line, squeeze the bum to lift, arm up, arm over, leg up, both legs straight, you choose. But chest is facing the front. Squeeze the bum high. Don't let it slip. Right up here. Strong shoulders. Great posture.
In your eyes, there's a heavy blue. Want to love and want to lose. Sweet divine, the heavy truth.
Woo! Other side. Elbow below shoulder. Core engaged. Knee in line. Squeeze and lift.
To get to you, to get to you. I've been down the dark.
In case you've missed it. Ow! That's a howl for my classes. I've been working on some new bird calls. Core tight, back onto the floor. Fingertips to forehead. Tuck that chin slightly. Eye gaze to the knees. Belly tight. Elbows wide. Now you can start here. You can come here. Fast or slow, but focus on pulling the shoulder up towards the knee, not the elbow.
I've been running through the jungle, I've been running with the wolves to get to you, to get to
Keep that belly button anchored towards the spine.
It's all the dark side of the moon to get to you, to get to you. I look for love and every stranger took too much easy anger all for you, yeah, all for you. I've been running through the jungle, I've been running with the wolves to get to you, to get to you.
Woo! All right, we've got hip bridges. I'm going to pick up away for this. We've got single leg hip bridges. Shoulders back and down, core tight. One leg up. Press the heel in, lift, and lower. The goal is not to let that butt touch down. You're pressing into the heel, and you're squeezing as you lift those hips.
I've been running through the jungle, I've been crying with the wolves to get to you, to get to you, to get to you.
Keep pressing the heel in. Brace that core. Ooh, switch sides.
See you walking around, it's a funeral. Not so serious, go out to speak.
Are we ready? One opposite leg up, core tight. Bring it up. Here we go. Drop and press. Drop and press. That press is forceful. Those hips are driving right up to the ceiling.
But you're moving so carefully, let's start living dangerously.
Talk to me, baby. I'm rolling up from here since you're baby. Oh, let's move our minds and go crazy, crazy.
Lift them up as high as you can. Driving the heel into the floor.
I'll be pretty, you'll be Naomi. Oh, let's move our minds and go crazy, crazy.
Woo!
Keep on hoping we'll escape by the ocean.
Pulse crunches. Tuck the chin. Pull the belly down. Up. Early start. Eye gaze on the knees. Curl it up. We're taking those ribs towards the hip bones. Squeezing right there.
You should be rolling me, you should be rolling me. You're a real life fantasy, you're a real life fantasy. But you're moving so carefully, let's start living dangerously.
Talk to me, baby. I'm rolling up from here since you're baby. Oh, let's move our minds and go crazy, crazy.
Keep on hoping we'll escape by the ocean.
Couple more. Woo!
You'll be Naomi. Oh, let's move our minds and go crazy, crazy.
Get ready. We're going to come back to that lifted crunch position. Tuck the chin. Stay high. I like to keep my palms up and imagine my pinky fingers are cutting into my ankles. Like if there were a rope and he was sawing into it. Still keeping that chin slightly tucked.
Talk to me,
Talk to me, baby. I'm rolling up from here since you're baby.
Can you punch up just a little higher? Let's finish.
Go crazy, crazy.
Our stretch is coming.
keep on hoping we'll escape by the ocean.
Talk to me, baby.
Almost. Hold on. Woo. Hold those knees in. take those knees up and over to our elbow, trying to keep our shoulders towards the floor. Nice big stretch here. Brace that core, bring it up and over to the other side. Oh no, there's too many weights. Ah. Back through to the center, embrace the core. Come up. You're gonna just tuck that leg in toward the inner thigh. And we're gonna take that inside hand through towards the ankle or wherever it's gonna go. Let's inhale, lift the other arm up and extend over. Get that beautiful stretch on the side of the body and just see where you wanna go. And then we're gonna turn the body towards this front leg. Core tight, just lean in. Try to keep the spine nice and long and straight. So it's not about getting lower, it's about keeping that great posture up top and feeling that stretch through the back of that front leg. And then release. Other side. Tuck that foot in. Again, your leg is probably going to lay down nice and straight. Mine doesn't. We just work with what we got. Nice inhale up to lengthen the spine. The exhale over is where we find our stretch. And again, just take it where you can go. Whatever's right for this side. Might be different than the other. And then release. Turn the body towards that front leg. Nice tall posture. And then a gentle lean. Belly is nice and tight. Breathe it up. We're going to come to all fours. We're going to take a nice inhale to our cow pose. Let the belly drop. And then an exhale to cat. Let the head hang. Let's tuck the toes and we're going to press back to down dog. Let those heels stretch. Brace the core. We're putting pressure through the fingers and the palms to take pressure off of our wrists. And then just pedal those heels. Core is tight. And then hold. Now bend both knees. We're going to walk the feet forward. Come into a forward fold. Heels are separated, hip distance apart. You can stay right here if it feels good. If you need more, take the hands behind the hips. You can link those fingers, let the head drop a little bit more, feeling heavy. And then just a nice lift up and over. Pay attention to what feels good for your body. You should feel an amazing stretch through the shoulders, spine, glutes, hamstrings, and calves. Hands back to the hips. Brace your core. Bend the knees. Now it's a big inhale all the way as you breathe up. Squeezing the glutes. Take a big breath up. Leg comes up into the hand for a quad stretch. Knees together. Tailbone tucks under. And then let's switch the other side. Now, feel free to keep stretching. There's some great roll and recover classes from the other instructors at our Y. So make sure you check those out as well. If you need a little bit more, there's plenty out there. All right, shake it loose. Thank you guys for sharing your time with me. I appreciate it so very much. Take care.